Hello everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another Madden 25 Superstar Career Mode Series video, and today we are in Week 4 of the 2024 regular season, and there is a really tough matchup today for Ryan Gamer and the Seattle Seahawks team. We will be going into Detroit to face off against the Lions, but this team just shocked the Miami Dolphins a week ago. We won last week 21-13, and Ryan Gamer had a fantastic game. He's had an incredible year to start his rookie season for the Seattle Seahawks. An even better year here in Madden 25 versus Madden 24. So can we continue it? It's going to be really tough playing in Detroit. It's going to be definitely a different environment from being in front of our home fans against Miami. We did have home field advantage. We took advantage of it. Now our defense is the real star of the show. Our defense has held Miami Dolphins last week to 13 points, held the Patriots to 13 points, but in week 1 allowed 47 points, the biggest turnaround of the season in weeks 2 and 3. So you love to see that. Now I will have video timestamps for you all in the description. Feel free to click around wherever you want to. If you want to go ahead and jump ahead into the game, feel free to do that. But we have a teammate boost, Pounding the Rock event today, and then a brand deal opportunity. So we're going to be running through those, and then we'll be diving into the week 4 matchup. And if you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and there is plenty more career mode content here on the Gamerability YouTube channel. New videos each and every day. Check the channel page, scroll through. You're likely to find another video or series that you enjoy. I have all the different active career modes linked in the video description below as well. But before we go on to the Pounding the Rock teammate boost event, I want to take a look here at social media to the right. Let's see what social media is saying about Ryan Gamer. So Dan says the Seahawks are on the road this week. I think they will do pretty well in Detroit. So that's ironic. So let's go back to an earlier quote from Dan. So I'm going to scroll way down here, right here. Dan said this was week 2 when we faced the Patriots. He said, Seahawks and Patriots battle it out this week. Call me crazy, but I'm not sure Seahawks have what it takes this week. Well, Dan was wrong, and now we've turned him into a Seahawks fan. But you know who believed in us? Ryan Clark. Gamer went out there and played his heart out to help this team secure the win. We see you. And look at the Seahawks tweeting after the game. That's our QB1, everybody. You'll love to see it. That was a great game. That was our 91% completion percent, the best I've ever had in Madden history. And that was the 48-13 victory. And another thing I want to point out is right here. Ryan Clark is a big Ryan Gamer fan. Now that was what we expect from Ryan Gamer, going out there and leading his team to victory. That was last week against the Dolphins. So let's go. We've got some fans out here on social media, and that's gotten 165 retweets and 495 likes. You'll love to see it. Okay, so let's check out the Pounding the Rock teammate boost action item. Let's see what this is going to be. Probably give Walker the ball 30 times. Okay, so our coordinator has contacted Ryan Gamer. Hey, Ryan, we got the Lions this week, and their secondary is playing really good ball right now. Shots downfield are going to be tough to come by, but we think we can have a lot of success leading on the run game. Okay. Look, can we air it out instead? We probably shouldn't say that. Let's just say sounds good. We'll give Walker the ball a lot this week, so our game plan will be running. I'll give you more details in the meeting, but this sets up well for Walker to have a big day. I agree. Walker's a great running back. Plus 10 break tackle for running backs. That's amazing. I'm liking the new storylines. I'm actually liking them a lot. The one we had last week gave Tyler Lockett the Superstar X Factor activated the whole game. Look at this team chemistry. Plus 5 acceleration for your running backs as well. Yeah, I'm really liking these storylines better than the way they did it last year, where you picked from the different options. The only thing I wish they never would have removed, or that they would have expanded on, I mentioned this a lot, but on the training, I think there's a lot more they could do with the training each week, with the game plan, and actually earning experience and stuff doing drills. But I do like the storylines. So now we have a brand deal. Oh, what do we got? Is this like a multi-million-dollar deal, please? That's our agent, Jerry. All right. Hey, Ryan, I just got off the phone with Oakley. They're interested in signing you to an exclusive deal to rep their new visors. 100%? Oakley? Yes. Sounds good. Ryan Gamer getting recognized. Sounds good to me. Let the swag start rolling in. So I probably need to actually change some gear around because Ryan has no swag, as you all already know. Excellent. There's just one last detail. They want to make sure you're delivering on the field before they send you all of the new products. What? Just play well out there and don't get in trouble? This will be a done deal. Okay, easy enough. You're telling me over 1,000 yards leading the National Football League in passing is not enough? So Jerry's going to send Ryan the paperwork later today to sign, I guess, after we win this game. So yes, so we have now a new quest unlocked because of that new storyline. What are we going to have to do, you think? Let's take a look here at the quest. What does Ryan Gamer have to do for Oakley to sign him? Let's see. That is going to be... which one? Is it answer the media? Did it say? Maybe it is answer the media. Oh, it's branded. There it is. Okay, so now in branded, it looks like if we can complete 11 quests, we get 250 and we get a mouthpiece. I want skill points. Equip an Oakley visor and play a game. Oh, that's easy. Oh, now do we have an Oakley visor? You would hope that if we get a new sponsorship, that they would give you an Oakley visor. So let's actually make Ryan look a little bit better out there on the field. Before we do that, let's see if the personal workout is worth it this week. They usually aren't. +5 throw on the run, -5 break sack, +5 speed, -5 carry. Ooh, that one's not bad. +5 throw power, but minus medium accuracy. Okay, focus on your running. Throw on the run. No, I don't want to do that. But speed? +5 speed, but -5 carrying. That's not worth it. We're going to fumble all the time. So, yeah, I don't think any of those are worth it. Not going to do them this week. +5 speed is tempting, but you all know that we'll end up fumbling a lot. So let's go into the gear and let's equip an Oakley visor. Okay, so I went through and made sure that Ryan Gamer does have an Oakley visor now. So now if we play bad, the good news is we can blame our new brand, Oakley, right? Now you can see Ryan's got some new gear. Now he looks a little more ready out there. Now we'll see if it leads to more interceptions. Hopefully not, but I do think we're going to look better on the field with the new gear. And it is time for our first Monday Night Football game. Yes, the Seattle Seahawks will be playing this Monday night versus the Detroit Lions in Detroit. We're sitting 81 overall at a 2-1 record. The Lions are sitting 83 overall, 2-1 as well. The huge thing, we have great game modifiers from the storylines this week. Our running backs are going to be phenomenal. Walker may run for 150 yards today if we run the ball a lot. And we will be running the ball a lot. We really need to. And taking a look at the NFC West standings, you got the 49ers and Seahawks at the top with the 2-1 record. That's huge. The rest are 1-2 in the division. And then taking a look at the overall ranks, we have the two best offenses in the NFL so far this season. We averaged 37 points a game. The Lions averaged 29. We have 331 passing yards a game. They have 234, sitting 10th ranked, while we're number 1. Rushing yards, we're sitting 2nd. We have 151 rushing yards a game. They have 111, sitting 11th. So honestly, on paper, as far as statistics go, this is the best offense we faced so far. Although the Miami Dolphins should be probably up there as one of the best offenses. They are not playing that great to start this season. Now, as far as defensive goes, we're sitting 24th in points per game. They're 18th. We're sitting 30th in passing yards allowed per game. They're sitting number 3. That is why we will be running the football. You can see their rushing yards is more their weakness. They're sitting 18th. That's not bad. Now, our defense is shutting down the run this season. We're sitting number 8 in opponents' rushing yards allowed. That is pretty phenomenal. I am so ready. Let's go ahead and dive on in. I need all of your all's one-times, all the hype, and positive, encouraging comments. Just like always, Monday Night Football matchup, Seahawks versus the Lions. Let's do this.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the Seahawks rookie quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Seahawks and the Lions on Monday Night Prime Time.
Downtown between Brush Street and I-37.
Leading the league in not only passing touchdowns, but also passing yards. It is time. Let's crush this Detroit Lions team. Here on Monday Night Football. Ryan Gamer's Monday Night Football debut. Primetime debut.
Led out by their quarterback, the rookie, out of the University of Kentucky.
And talk about someone who has absolutely lived up to his scouting report, because when we evaluated him coming out of school, everyone salivated over his big arm. He absolutely has a cannon. And this coaching staff, they're not going to be afraid, even in his rookie year, to let him air it out downfield and find out what he absolutely can do.
Finally, one announcer mentions Ryan's college career. You love to see it. He did have a rocket arm.
Played collegiately over in East Lansing. Here's Ken Walker. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Walker had a big week last week. Look, Detroit went down and scored right away, so
for an even 100
not great.
Yards.
How about the first month of the season for him? He leads the league in rushing, so you know his confidence is at an all-time high, which means his offensive line loves it too. They'll get more opportunities to run block for him.
I'm looking at Lockett.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that'll be incomplete.
Ryan's not known for throwing off his back foot like that. That's on me.
You talk about this
oh, why whip? This is the play.
Tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
I'm looking at Fant and then Lockett.
Stopping the run is the least of their problems, because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game.
Incredible.
They've got to do both.
Read the blocking to perfection, and the downfield blocking in this career mode series so far has been phenomenal.
The scramble, it gets him a first down.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the
That's right. You know, Ryan Gamer in his shuttle time in the combine was great. And his 40-yard dash was not bad either. Got a lot of boost because of that.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain.
Walker, be ready to get the ball a lot.
The Seahawks at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline.
Walker just ran him over, just pushed him off like it was nothing.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here.
It doesn't feel like there's any home field advantage in the game at all.
The kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche.
You feel it in college when you play away, right? Big time.
That's what you're looking for.
In college football 25, I don't think they have home field advantage anymore. Unless it just plays in the background. That's painful.
That's on the guard, Laken Tomlinson.
What is the game plan? Run inside? Nice. I mean, that's what the coach said it was going to be, so at least he's sticking to it.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Give a little fullback in there for Walker. Oh, that's beautiful.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Look at him just pushing him. Settle down. Detroit, like, what is happening out there?
And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more.
This should be wide open.
They're expected to block, but the wide receivers,
he just ran him over. That's the 2nd truck stick. It's the breaking tackle, right? Plus 10 breaking tackles.
So it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Okay.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all.
I
they did a
like.
really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
I like whip out.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
I'm going to change Lockett to a smart route. Get right to the first down line, basically.
They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this.
LB was open right, but I was trying to outrun him and then throw it. Look at Ryan getting in the defensive lineman's face. Settle down, Ryan.
So competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down.
Yeah, I did hate taking the loss. You know, I saw the running back open there, Walker, but I was trying to get a little bit more space because a receiver was open, and I just needed better spacing to be able to make that throw. It had been hard to hit Walker as well, but okay, let's get the field goal, hopefully. Come on, team. Yes, we did. Okay, and defense gets the stop. Come on.
Ready for their second drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it.
Let's go inside zone.
You've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field.
That's wide open.
On the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
That's about as open as you can get.
To the 30-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now on just 6.
Shallow cross. This will be our last game before DK's back.
Game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards.
I do like that every time you throw it to an open receiver, they give you like a increase. If you all pay attention at the top right.
Second and 10.
I'm looking at Lockett and then Fant.
He'll look to throw.
That's perfect. What a throw.
By Tyler Lockett. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards.
That's that mid-range dead eye that Ryan Gamer has. A new ability that we just got.
At the 47. From the gun, it's Walker. He's got it to the 43 here. You talk about this Lions defense.
Not going to bend in the run.
Excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide?
He just rolled him over. Just like pushed him off. That plus 10 broken tackle storyline is insane. Like Walker literally just pushed him off and sent him going the other direction.
Running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
What? And this is a good defense.
Now on 1st and 10. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the
Let's
play.
go gun mesh.
Well, this defense for the Lions, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because
Chenault's back from injury. Making a play.
What do you do now when you go into
He's back.
Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver? And it's a real
He was wide
when
open.
you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was.
I mean, he was
moving.
moving.
A new set of downs for his offense.
Come on, Walker. Get a touchdown. You deserve it. You're running the ball well.
Here's Walker.
Wide open. Oh, he could have cut up, though. Did you all see that? I think he could have cut it up for a touchdown. But what do I know? I'm not a running back.
7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Good first quarter. Detroit has a 7-3 lead. We did stop them on the last defensive drive. We could have got a touchdown, but didn't really want to throw a pick. I don't like to... I'm a lot safer now than I was in Madden 24, you remember? I've come a long way. College football has helped me a ton in that.
They'll set up a throw.
Yes! Show them how you dance in Detroit. Teach Detroit how to dance. That's it.
With touchdown number 12 on the year.
The best dancer now in Detroit. Ryan the Punisher. Such a ugly dance move, right? It's hard to even call that dancing.
Not the first time we've seen this, because this young guy, he really makes it happen. So what that tells me is the book on him has to change. You got to now.
That's right. The book on Ryan has to change,
as well as him throwing the football.
Yeah, we've just developed that recently. Running a lot. I'm glad we didn't do the -5 carrying. We probably would have fumbled already, but We'll take that. A rushing touchdown in 10-0 if you hit the extra point, and we do. And Detroit goes down and scores. We know they have a great offense, so it's going to be a game.
Comes back out here, Charles. They're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the
I need some water. Get your water, everybody.
Their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out?
I'm telling you all, I'm having a blast playing this video game.
It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least
I'm looking at Walker and then Fant.
Chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
What am I doing?
Buying time to
Why was I dancing?
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from
Ryan's still dancing from that touchdown earlier. That was pitiful. We had a wide open receiver on the outside, wide open. Maybe for a touchdown.
And that was the right decision.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Our acceleration is so good. We may not have the best top speed, but we can take off fast.
Impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his
This play action is going to work if they're actually blitzing.
I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have
And they are.
during the halftime break.
I tried.
Pressure, he's brought down.
That play was way too slow developing.
Home there for an 8-yard loss.
You know, I'm going to hit him with the play action.
Already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
I mean, a draw. Yeah.
Rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he scores.
Why did he not hit the hole to the left? Why did he cut that right?
Come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They lose 2 on that last play. So
that's what Ryan was telling him there, like, cut left. Why'd you cut right? It actually looked like that is what he was saying.
Oh, it could be ugly.
Wow.
And in this case, loss of yardage.
Z corner. This is the play that Ryan's brother, Rhett Gamer, ran to win a game as a quarterback for the Minnesota Golden Gophers in College Football 25. That was an episode we'll never forget against UCLA in the Road to Glory series. That was fantastic.
Set up to throw. And he can't escape, and down
that was
he
not.
goes. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4.
But you know, hey, we missed a throw earlier in that drive. We missed a wide open receiver. And our running back
pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
didn't hit the hole.
Not satisfied with top 5.
You know, our running back was open there on that draw. The left side was wide open. If he cuts to the actual hole, that's probably a 15-yard gain. But Walker did not hit the hole and instead got a 2-yard loss. And then the line just allowed everybody through there. They did a nice blitz, but see the thing with that play call, for that play call to work, you need a lot of time. And we did not have a lot of time there. So let's see if our defense can get the stop here. Come on. Come on, Seattle. Okay, that's all right. Hey, a minute 22 left. 2-minute drill.
Time left, but enough certainly to get points out of
well, a minute drill.
They need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is
okay.
Exactly
Don't panic.
Practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room.
Way to break the tackle and get out of bounds.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
This Detroit defense is amazing.
On the completion, and that will bring up
one of the best pass defenses in the league. We saw that. And you can tell it.
They'll drop the throw. Finding Lockett for the catch here on the out route.
Go.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Come on, team. Hurry up.
He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away.
I forgot that Ryan Gamer is not Patrick Mahomes, so.
Downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept.
Was trying for a play there. You know, I know it was 4th and 1, but I thought I thought we could make a big play there. It was open, honestly.
And the Seahawks
Our defense got the
offense gonna get
stop.
one final possession in this first
We're in
half.
field goal range, I think.
And the ball backed way up.
Defense,
So thinking with this amount of
you
time on the clock,
legends.
probably just sit on it, and we'll see
Jerry
these two
took
teams
over
go to
as
the
defensive
lockers.
coordinator.
I don't think you want to overthink it
No,
in this
why are we running
situation.
it?
Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll
We're
try
not in
and
field goal
start
range,
this
but we
drive
will
in the
be.
air. And that will
Catch
be
the ball.
incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. He's going to let it go again.
We don't have the best deep throw accuracy, and it's showing right now. But our arm strength looks a lot better. Let's run it back.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last
This is
play
when we
in the
need
second
DKs
quarter.
so bad.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with a
Ryan, you okay?
for the best, as that brings us to
Hutchinson
the
does not
end
mess
of this
around.
first half of play. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where you see the final score there. Darnell Mooney, a touchdown catch in the victory. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they were winners in that ball game as they beat the visiting Washington Commanders. Kyler Murray leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium to see what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. And they were losers in their ball game to the visiting Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott, 4 touchdown passes in the victory.
Dak Prescott always
In the first
dominates
half,
in
it
the
was
career
veteran
modes on the
quarterback
channel.
Jared Goff who
Always.
had command of the offense. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission.
Yeah, we may have thrown a couple touchdowns, but we're not playing great. We've had a couple touchdowns overall, but this is not a great game for our offense, not a great game for our team. We've got to kick it into a second gear here in the second half. Come on. Get your one-times ready. We got this. We get the ball.
Comes the Seahawks offensive unit.
Did you see that? Did you see that my Kansas City Chiefs lost to the Chargers?
First half, they
You hate to
struggled a
see
little
it.
bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
We
Well,
run
they've
the football.
studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead,
Number 70
and maybe
has to
they'll
make the
inspire
block.
defense to help out as well.
To be fair, Walker should have slowed down a bit, let the blocker get there.
Here's 2nd and 7.
These fans are loud. I can barely hear a thing right now.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Let's go Z under. That's a good play.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Perfect.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 10
We
yards
caught him
and a
between
Seattle
zones
first
there.
down.
And just waited for the perfect time.
Back to throw here.
Get the rookie
It's
involved.
a short one here, complete to his tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Rookie to
Couple
rookie.
First downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker.
We tried a trap
And
there.
they'll work
It
this
did not
forward
work.
For about 3 at 2nd down.
21-10. We got to score on this drive. This is a momentum shifter.
Kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty
This could
close
be
to
open.
staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. It'll be a gain of 5.
That was a great catch. He
And
took a
it makes
shot.
3rd down and 2 yards to go.
I think we
They'll
run
come to
this.
line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
It should be wide open.
On 3rd down, here's Walker.
Let's go. He cut that up at the perfect time. It was looking like he was not going to cut it up.
I haven't met a football team yet
Smash return.
That doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football
I'm looking
team,
at Smith, maybe Chenault.
Smell where the first down sticks are and get there.
Perfect.
Over the middle, he's got Chenault. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
How many of you all thought that I was going to throw that across the middle as an interception? You can be honest.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
He'll work his way up the middle.
That's a good run. We'll take 4 yards any day. How about let's give him a fullback?
That's the running back, Kenneth Walker, who appears to be injured. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Now a 2nd and 6.
This is like deja vu. In Madden 24, Kenneth Walker got hurt so much. Well, guess we're going play action. Or post shot.
They'll look to throw here.
Wait, why is that?
The pressure right. And he just chucked that one.
We had a lineman going out for a route there.
Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's
a field goal is not worst case scenario. An interception is, though.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another.
If that was Walker, he might actually get there.
And it'll bring up 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line.
You know, we're having our welcome to the NFL moment here as a rookie. It happened in week 1 in Madden 24, week 1 through week 5. But I feel like we played a lot better. We're not playing bad. We're making smart decisions, though. Last year and in early college football 25, in the early days of that, when I was just started those series, whether it was the Dynasty or Road to Glory, I just kept making poor decisions. But college football 25 helped me be a lot smarter. I'm still not perfect, obviously, but it's helped me be a lot more conservative, to not throw into coverage, to not throw when there's a chance for an interception. Goes a long way. Let's get this field goal. Let's go. And then our defense gets the stop. Come on.
And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here.
Oh, these games have been intense this season. Well, these last 2. But still.
End with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Walker's having a good day running the football. He's back, which is a good sign. Just don't get hurt again, though. Number 70 has to get off. They did not need to double team the defensive tackle, in my opinion.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Love this play.
Now back to throw. They'll lock it with a grab.
That's a terrible throw.
And he'll be stopped well.
Ryan, what was that?
2 yards there, 4th and 3.
He didn't even give the receiver a chance to make a play.
It's understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catch.
Ryan's feeling the pressure. You know, we're not playing bad, but this defense from Detroit, they're amazing. I mean, you can tell why they're one of the best pass defense teams in the nation. We held them to a field goal. 10 minutes left. Come on. Wake up, Ryan.
This one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this.
Let's go to... We need DK. See, this is when you can really tell we are hurting without DK.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right.
Why did he run?
And Walker has
it worked. What a catch by Walker, but he should have stayed there.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
No need to panic.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And this throw incomplete.
So I influenced the receiver. I tried to. Maybe that ability where you can influence him immediately is we need it, because I thought he was going to, and he didn't.
But he has to be prepared for
yeah.
people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Perfect. That's Ryan Gamer right there. That's what he does. Pinpoint accuracy here in Madden 25. Perfect catch, though. Wow.
Every third down like we
That's
saw
the
there.
rookie from Michigan.
Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Ooh, this isn't going to work. Well, it might.
First and 10 at the 43. Out to his left. It's a short one here.
Beautiful.
To the tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard
okay, let's run the ball.
line. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial.
I'll tell you one thing. Let's do a counter, but they've done a great job defending the run.
I can't imagine that in their huddle
and the
they're
pass.
thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone.
That's how you read it, Walker.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That's how you read it right
Good
there.
yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Wait, why would he want us to milk the clock? Did the announcer just say we need to milk the clock?
The ability to
What?
flow from his inside
What?
spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Sorry, we got this.
And boy, he is very close.
Are we not
to a
going
first
for it?
down, but from
I
where
just
they're
assumed
throwing
that they would
football,
go
he's
for
gonna be
it.
a foot or so short.
Well, a field goal, never mind. A field goal's fine. So I was running it to think that we could get it. We almost did, 4th and inches. I still like going with the run there. Walker's great. He's done a great job, and he almost got it. But I thought we were in 2-down territory, but I guess we weren't. I understand taking the field goal here as long as we make it, because it's a 2-possession game anyway, so the field goal doesn't matter. That's huge. Okay, defense did it.
We'll get another look at Seattle's
8-point
offense.
game, touchdown and a 2-point conversion. 4 minutes left. Now we focus up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He completes this to Walker. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
I may not talk a lot. I'm just going to try to win the ball game.
He'll look to throw.
We got crushed.
That'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Let's do a custom still.
Looking to throw.
Still caught it.
But he still grabs it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able
Tyler
to get the
Lockett
third down
deserves a
conversion.
steak dinner tonight at whatever restaurant he wants. Ryan Gamer missed through that by a mile. Did you all see what just happened? I mean, watch this. So he's wide open. Watch. This is a different Ryan Gamer. I don't know if he's feeling the pressure. I don't know what's going on. But look at that throw. I don't know if Ryan misread the defender, but it hits right off the defender's chest, but Lockett catches it.
So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown
settle
out
down.
this drive.
Settle down,
The
Ryan.
way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Returning right
Beautiful.
back to Lockett.
We don't need huge plays.
He'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
I tried. He's wide open.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice, long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Here's where this crowd can really help make things difficult. It's 3rd and 3. Back to throw again. That is caught.
That's all Chenault. The throw was in a location where the other team couldn't pick it off. That's why I put it over there to the right. I realized there's a chance for an interception if he drops that, but still, I didn't want it picked off to the left. Nobody else looked open. Good throw, good catch.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Steps away to his left. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
This could be the start.
Come on, Ryan. What was that?
This defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive.
Now the throw on the run is really starting to show.
And that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Wide open. What a catch. Come on.
It's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line.
Did he just do a cartwheel and a pose? Smith is on fire right now. He's feeling it.
That's really good play design right there, and it's one that comes down to the offensive line. It's a deep in route, but it's only going to work if that line gives you time.
Why is that our tight end? Why is Gerald in over there to the left? Oh, no. Let's put him in the block.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Steps away. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down.
Probably should have taken that hit, but
well, he's proven real effective.
Ryan's tough. He looks hurt, but
don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Mesh spot.
Now on 2nd and 2.
So we don't have another tight end. Our tight end's out. Farrell's out, so Gerald is our other tight end. Oh, no.
They'll look to throw.
We have to throw it to him.
His throw incomplete. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't hold
I thought he could catch it. I mean, it was just right there. Like, let's not run that play anymore.
But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
Could we not find anybody else for that position?
On 3rd and
Wide
short,
open.
they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Ryan, if you don't start making these throws, I mean, it worked, but
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
this is not the Ryan Gamer that we've seen over the past weeks. This is terrible accuracy. He's filling flusher. Maybe there is home field advantage that just doesn't show up anymore. I know they got rid of the momentum thing, but you wonder if there's this like underlying home field advantage or something.
They'll set up a throw.
I read blitz. That's why I changed that route. Beautiful. We got plenty of time. No need to panic.
Here comes 2nd down at 5. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he's got it.
Yes! Noah Fent! Beautiful. I audibled the running back to create another levels concept, multiple levels. So the cornerback had to guard the low route, and I threw it over top. Yes!
Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle. And now remember, all touchdowns
it was close.
And in a tight game like this,
it was close.
They're going to take a good long look at it.
I'll give him that. That's not a catch.
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call.
It's not a catch.
In the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all
not a
comes
catch.
Together.
So take away the touchdown there, as that's going to be ruled an incomplete pass.
Not a catch.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He had a man open, but
he tried a one-headed catch. Close.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire...
How close was he to catching that? I got to see that. That was so close. He tried a one-headed grab. Never mind. It wasn't that close. The throw was just way too wide. He did try to go for it one-handed, but too far wide. Okay.
Down to the next snap.
Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's
dropped it.
Complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
We were hurting without Fant. I mean, not Fant. We were hurting without DK Metcalf because that's who we had to hit there. I mean, maybe our defense gets another stop. It's possible. We have 3 timeouts. This game is not over. Let's switch to normal sim speed here and just take a look. Come on. Maybe our defense can do it. We've dominated and run stop this season. 8-yard rush. That's not a good start. And that could be game right there. So.
Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just
fight.
had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
Yeah, it was a very entertaining game. Ryan Gamer played good. We had 2 rushing touchdowns, 201 yards. We played well. You all realize we were an inch away from a completion. His toe hit, and wow. So we are 2-2. That was a great defense, though. We played good against a great defense. Did not throw an interception. No turnovers. That is huge for Ryan Gamer. Rookie going into this environment, not making many poor decisions really at all. Made some poor throws. You could tell Ryan was feeling the pressure. That was not the accurate Ryan we've seen in the first 3 weeks. He was missing a lot of throws, and it showed, you know, at the end there, we put it in the receiver's hands, and you touch it, you catch it. It's what Jerry Rice always said, and I agree. That was there, is right in the hands. He was open. That's who I intended to hit with that route. Wow, that was so close. That was so close, but there's a lot of plays. You know, we played great moving down the field there at the end. We can't really be upset at ourselves. We played a great game. We called a great game, and that was a good Detroit team. We scored 16 points on a good defense. Could have been more, but hindsight's 2020, right? We did our best. 20 for 35, 201 yards. No touchdowns, though. No touchdowns, but no interceptions. 57 completion, not great, but we weren't throwing interceptions. We did miss a lot of throws today. Jared Goff played great. 157 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Now rushing, Walker, 22 for 92. I feel like they did a good job stopping the rush. You know, we had to throw there towards the end, and we were throwing the ball well, moving the ball well. Ryan Gamer, 4 for 60. That's huge, and a touchdown. So I thought we had two. I thought it said we had 2 touchdowns. I guess I made up another one. Oh, I forgot that we didn't get that one at the end, right? It was called back. Obviously, we didn't get that one, right? But yeah, we need DK. We need DK. If DK's there at the end, we win the game. It's just simple as that. DK in the red zone is going to catch that. That's exact. I would have ran the play to DK no matter what. We had 324 total offense. They had 305. It's a very even game. Both teams played great. Detroit came out on top. 24-16. Wow, I wanted that one so bad. I wanted that one so bad. I know we all did. We all did. We were an inch away from that being a touchdown. His toe hit the outer bounds. His toe hit the outer bounds. And then Ryan missed that throw on the run. But remember, Ryan Gamer's throw on the run stat, everybody, is 60. So whenever he hits a throw on the run, it's a shock. Whenever he doesn't, it's like, okay, that makes sense. But it was open. And if he puts that throw in a little bit better position, that's an easy catch. Our wide receiver tried a one-handed grab, wasn't able to come down with it. Good game. You know, we know we're not going to win every game. We beat the Miami Dolphins. That's a huge win, huge upset. We face off against the best pass defense I believe we faced so far is this Lions team. Their pass defense was amazing. Their pass rush was amazing. Not just their coverage. Their pass rush was phenomenal. So yeah, we tried. On to the next one. So I'm going to pause the video, take a couple screenshots, and we'll take a look at the road ahead. Okay, we can't move on without watching the play. So as we take a look at this was the touchdown that was called back. This was not actually on Ryan Gamer. Ryan Gamer actually did a great job putting this ball in a spot to where it wasn't going to be out of bounds. So Ryan Gamer sees that nobody's open. If we throw that to Lockett on the cut, it's picked off. We're definitely not throwing it to our third string tight end, right? So we are looking at the route that we intended to throw it to, which was Fent. I put the running back to kind of get that middle linebacker off of him just like that. So when we throw that ball behind Fent. But look what Fent does. So that ball is thrown to where Fent can make a play on it, right? Perfect. And Fent knows it right here. Instead of slowing down, he just does, I don't know what he was doing there. Like, that should have been an easy catch. For Noah Fent, who's made so many great catches, I don't know if he lost where he was in space. That should be an easy catch. He catches it with his, look, his right foot's in, or his left foot's in, and his right foot, well, yeah, it steps out. That should have been an automatic catch. There's plenty of space there. That's a perfectly thrown ball for that position. That's an easy touchdown. Easy touchdown. He's got it. He knew it was coming, right? He's got to turn around quicker, right? Ryan Gamer's not accurate enough to throw that ball to the outside and throw it in play. I had to put that on the inside because we would have threw it out of bounds. So he has plenty of time right here to turn around and catch that ball. Look at him. He just does a weird animation to not get the catch. Like, that's heartbreaking because we know that should have been a touchdown. That's a thrown ball. Beautiful. Because right here, all it needs to do is turn up a little bit to the right, slow down, turn around. I don't know. I think he should have scored there. Now, I don't think we can watch. Oh, yes, we can. There's the highlight of the play. Okay, we'll watch this. Let's watch film. It's good to watch film to see if we missed any reads, right? So here we go. We know 16 was guarded. 11 was guarded. Nobody's open. The only one's open is who I intended the play to, right? That's the reason I moved 2 of those at the same level going in, because I knew this receiver, Eskridge, could beat the safety, right? It's open. Why did he jump? What? Why did he? What kind of animate? What was he doing? Wait a second. Am I missing something here? What was Eskridge doing? That ball was in stride if he runs normal. Was he scared of the hit? That's a perfectly thrown ball. Right? Let's watch. Yeah, it's in stride. He doesn't have to jump or anything like that. How do you explain that? So did we really lose the game? I don't know. It's hard to say. If he catches that without doing that, it's an easy touchdown. Just catch on the run. Any type of catch there from Eskridge is a touchdown. He does a weird jump to catch it at his feet when the ball is going to hit him perfectly in stride. I don't know. Maybe you all can leave your thoughts on those last two plays from Noah Fant and Eskridge. You know what this shows? We need DK Metcalf back. Bad. We need DK back so bad. But now, would we have got the 2-point conversion? I don't know. It's hard to say. I never really get them usually in Madden history. So historically speaking, no. I don't know if I've ever tied a game on a 2-point conversion in Madden history. That's how bad I am at 2-point conversions. But we did gain a level. We did gain experience and some skill points. But I feel like we should have won that. But what can you do, you know? All you can do is do your best, forget the rest, right? But you can never do any more than your best. We left it all out there. The team left it all out there. Sometimes you lose. That's football. You live with it. You live with the decisions you make as a team. You move on. So that did show that we probably need to improve throw on the run a little bit, right? I think that finally showed that we need to. But I kind of want to save it. Yeah, I don't want to focus on throwing the run yet because I probably shouldn't be throwing on the run too much. So I'm going to save a skill point till we get to improve accuracy or maybe even throw power. Throw power is probably the one we'll do next. Heartbreaking loss, though. We fought, though. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Yeah, it's heartbreaking loss. The team looks upset, but let's see the quest we completed. What did we complete? Randall, that's right. That was an easy one. We just had to wear the Oakley visor to complete that one. Now we have a new one. Oakley Ambassador. Pass for 300 yards wearing the Oakley visor. Nice. We can do that. Did we complete any other ones? I don't think so. We need another media quest, don't we? Give us another media quest. Just don't ask about that game. Ryan's a bit heated. You know, he's just sitting there by himself there. Geno Smith is over there talking to DK Metcalf like I should have been out there, is what Geno Smith is saying. And then Ryan Gamer, look, it's always the backup quarterback. Geno Smith's like, I can't believe this rookie came in and took my job. We're leading the league in passing, everybody. That loss was not on us. We played a good game. We didn't turn over the football. It's just, you can't win every week in the NFL. It's a tough game. This game is tough. Let's advance to the next week. I think we play the Giants in week 5. Heartbreaking loss, though. Heartbreaking loss. Yeah, we have a showdown event in Quest. Okay. Attacking the secondary. And then, we finally have on-field drills. Finally have on-field drills. So, you don't have them every week. You have them periodically. Nice. I wish it was every week. So now I bet some of you have left comments on my videos like, Ryan, it's there. It's just not every week. So yes, we have on-field drills next week. That's what I've been waiting for our moment. So that's nice. So I guess it's just not every week. New York Giants are coming into Seattle to face off against the Seahawks, where we need to bounce back, move to 3-2, and continue to fight. We can take a look here at the league standings and see where we stand in the division. Okay, so 49ers are 3-1 now, and then the rest are 2-2. This is going to be a close division battle. It's going to be really close. But look at our points for 129. That's amazing. 97 points against, very even in the division. 97, 98, 99, and 98 points against here in the division. Now, the 49ers are the 5th ranked team in the NFL power rankings right now. They're having a great season. Now, good news is Ryan Gamer is still leading the league in yards, passing yards, 1,232, but Dak Prescott passed him in passing touchdowns with 10. But from the halftime report, they said he had 4 touchdown passes today. So now look at the rookie, Bo Nix. Now, this Seattle team really helped Bo Nix as a rookie at his first game, allowed 455 passing yards. So we were a big part of Bo Nix being number 3 there in passing. So yeah, congrats to Bo Nix. Now Kenneth Walker is second in rushing, above Christian McCaffrey and right below Derrick Henry. He's having a great year. We need to keep running him the football. I want to give him about 20 carries a game. Don't want to get too carried away and get him hurt, giving him much more than 20. I learned that the hard way in Madden 24. You give him more than 20 carries, he's like guaranteed to get hurt. But thank you so much for watching this video to the end and for all the support, not only on this career mode series, but across all the Ryan Gamer and Rhett Gamer career mode series. We got 8 ongoing series at the same time now. If you want more football, we got a College Football 25 Dynasty mode where Ryan Gamer, the same athlete you see here, is the head coach of the Kentucky Wildcats. And what an incredible first season it was. Season 2 may already be live while you're watching this, or it may be next week, so be on the lookout for the start of Season 2 of that series. We have College Football 25 Road to Glory with Ryan Gamer's brother, Rhett Gamer, who was on the Minnesota Golden Gophers freshman year, but transferred to Texas Tech, and they're having a fantastic season. They're playing some high-level football there at Texas Tech. If you're looking for more episodes, the best place to check is the playlist linked in the video description below. That's also where you can find the other career modes on the channel, or just check the channel page. You might find another video or series you enjoy. I will see you in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.